That's 480-668-2788. Securities products and investment advisory services are offered by MetLife Securities, Inc., member FINRA, SIPC, and a registered investment advisor. MLIC and MSI are MetLife companies.
Sugar Magnolia, ringing that bluebird, caught up in sunlight.
Arizona's #1 radio talk show. This is the Johnny Batman Show, and I'm the host that does the most. Here on the Johnny Batman Show, I just wanted to let all the viewers and listeners know that we have a special lady in the house tonight, the queen of the medical marijuana farmers market.
Ooh.
Her name is Rain Baker, and she's also doing some fabulous things. She's doing a Phoenix Global Marijuana March this Saturday, March 3rd, from 4:20 to 7:02 p.m.
7:20.
7:20 p.m. Sorry about that. Location: Steely Indian School Park, 300 East Indian School Road. And I would like to introduce the crowd to Miss Rain Baker.
Hey, Johnny. Good to be here. I'm so excited, man. We got so much going on this weekend. We not only have the Global Marijuana March, we have the Medical Farmers Market, as you know and love. It's going to be awesome. We've got all kinds of new prizes going on and new games we're going to play on stage to just give away as much cannabis as we can. That's what we do. The cannabis is free. But we'll be having a free shuttle that's going to be going from the market to the march. And the march is going to be totally awesome this year. I've helped to organize it for the last 2 years this time, and it's been picking up each year. And this year, I think we're going to have a really good time. We've got different informational booths. We've got a lot of cool speakers that will be there. We're planning a march, a very slow march to accommodate our wheelchair patients and debilitated patients that want to participate, because so many people are part of this movement, part of this push to legalize cannabis, and that's what I'm really all about, Johnny. That's what I'm here for. I feel I've made it my personal mission to try and legalize it.
And you are doing a really, really great job. And how you know that you're doing a really great job is because you have so many people backing you up. You have so much support, because you're really good at putting family and community together. And when you come to the farmers market, you'll see how the queen,
the queen
puts everything in place. You have security, it's peace, love, and happiness, just like when you listen to the Johnny Batman Show.
Peace, love, and happiness.
The Grateful Dead is part of the movement, too. So, the Grateful Dead is part of the medical marijuana movement. And, and so that's why, the Queen is part of the medical marijuana movement. And, and that's why she's, putting family and at the farmer's market, you can touch it, you can smell it, and you can take it home.
That's right. And I'm real happy to be a part of it. It does feel like a big community. And also regarding this march, we are going to invite 18 and younger, but we need them to be with their parent because it's cannabis and it's recreational and it's a statement of freedom. We have a right to stand up and protest what an unjust law, together.
And that sounds really great. And also, I have to pay some bills. Sorry about this, but we have front row tickets. And their number is 480-756-6700. And they're located in Tempe. And if you ever need hard-to-get tickets, front row tickets is the place to be. And on another note, as we're talking about front row tickets, another major gentleman has walked in the door. His name is Patrick. He is the president of the Phoenix Relief Center, which is the #1 medical marijuana dispensary conveniently located on 35th Ave and Southern in the Walmart Plaza. And they have a professional staff that can take care of you. How you doing, Patrick?
Pretty good, Johnny. Thanks for having me on the show again. How's everything going tonight, everybody? It's always a pleasure to be here. We've had a great time on this Johnny Batman show and looking to keep it continued tonight.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Well, Patrick is going to join us at the Global Marijuana March, too, right?
That's right. We'll be there this Saturday at 3 p.m. and the march starts at 4:20, I think.
Right.
So, yeah, we're going to be there. We love participating with Rain on the different issues that face the marijuana community in Arizona, and it's just something that that goes in line with what we feel is important here.
Right on. Yeah, that's cool, man. I'm glad to have you here. You know, I think it's time for the community to come together, so I'm real happy about doing something like this.
Yeah, you know, one of the bigger issues that that we've been facing in the marijuana community in general is just banding together as a group, and this is a great avenue and a great opportunity for us to have our voices heard and to make a statement, you know,
Absolutely.
for our rights to use marijuana, medical marijuana.
Medical, and I'm not going to forget about recreational. I think we are. It's a long time coming.
Yeah, absolutely. Adult use of marijuana should be something that's a basic freedom for Americans, and it's silly. You know, on the show we talk about all the time about how little cases here and there
Right.
for DUIs or little cases here and there for you know, people with their children and custody battles and stuff like that, and those are important, and figuring out what those mean to you is important. But the bigger issue is that this is federally, it's a controlled substance, and it shouldn't be there. You know, it should be our right as Americans, as people, to choose to use marijuana when and as we see fit.
As responsible adults.
Absolutely.
And like Ms. Baker said a couple of shows back when she was a guest, you know, it comes from the soil. You know, it's, if you can grow tomatoes, you know, you can grow 100 tomatoes, it's no problem. But boy, don't you try to dare grow, you know, medical marijuana. You know, Sheriff Arpaio is coming to look for you.
I think they still have the 99 plant limit federally.
Wow.
So yeah, no 99 tomatoes.
Yeah, absolutely. Those the plant limit that Rain was talking about is it's kind of a different. There's different steps for prosecution. You know, if you have one plant or if you have 99 or 999, each of those equals something else.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a phone call. We have Cherry on the line. Cherry on the line. Hello, Cherry.
Yes. I have a question about the medical marijuana. My question is it a difference in the medical, in the ingredients, in the medical marijuana and the street marijuana? Are they the same or there is a difference?
Absolutely not the same. It's a much higher grade. It's you know, most of it is grown in hydroponic facilities. Patrick could probably give us more details, but we've got to go to a break here pretty soon.
2 minutes.
But yeah, take it away, Patrick.
Yeah, sure. So basically, it all starts out the same, but it's the conditions which it's grown in and the controls that are put in the cultivation facilities. So, you know, you start with a similar product maybe, but basically in medical marijuana in Arizona is controlled through dispensaries and patients, and basically it's just grown under a little bit stricter conditions, a little bit stricter controls,
And more love, too.
you know. That's true. You know, and when you go to the farmer's market, you see that, you know.
Yes.
Definitely. And everybody who participates in the cultivation of this plant, whether it's for personal use or through a dispensary or a cultivation facility, everyone has that affinity for the plant and the love and the respect for it, and eventually when the product's harvested, packaged, dried, cured, all that good stuff, when you get it from a medical grade marijuana, you typically get something that's clean, something that's regulated, inspected, tested. And you have some recourse there. You have some accountability on the plant. But generally, It's marijuana. It has a similar effect. It's the same effect that's been used by people for thousands of years.
Yes.
And that was Patrick. And this is the Johnny Batman Show. And we also have Rain Baker, the queen of the farmers market, and Patrick.
Thank you, Cherry.
Phoenix Relief Center is the #1 medical marijuana dispensary.
Thank you, Johnny.
We also have front row tickets out there in Tempe.
Front row.
This is the Johnny Batman Show, and we doing it real big, doing it real live, and you got to go to the march, Steely Dan Park. Let's get busy.
According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, there are now more than 1.1 million people living with HIV/AIDS in the U.S., and nearly 200,000 of them don't know they're infected. This sad fact highlights an awareness gap and the need for education. With regular testing, early detection, and increasingly effective treatments, people can manage HIV and live long, productive lives. In the past year, there has been much progress in research. A 3-year study in France found that 1 in 10 people treated within 10 weeks of becoming infected were able to combat the disease. This is not the norm, since most are diagnosed long after they are infected. While proper treatment has become much more available and effective, only 25% of Americans with HIV are receiving treatment. It is so important to ensure that all people, especially young people, are aware and educated about HIV/AIDS prevention and the availability of effective treatments. Visit actagainstaids.org to learn where you can get tested today. A public service message from United Healthcare, actagainstaids.org, and this station.
Aw, you know kids will be kids.
Oh, I don't know why they're trying to make a big deal of it. It's just a harmless rite of passage.
It's just a stage. All kids face some bullying. They'll get over it.
That girl, she just brings it on herself. I don't feel bad for her at all.
It's just a stage. Why they're trying to make a big deal of it. It's just a harmless.
When it comes to bullying, don't validate, eliminate. Adults have the power to stop bullying in our schools. I'm Dennis Van Rokel, president of the National Education Association. It's up to us as educators, as parents, as adults, to stand up on behalf of bullied kids. It's caring adults that can stop bullying, fix it, and prevent it. Help us create safe, bully-free learning environments for all students. One caring adult can make all the difference. Be that adult and take the pledge at nea.org/bully-free. That's nea.org/bully-free.
A message from the National Education Association.
Bill and Kathleen from American Vision Windows and Solar.
When Bill and I started American Vision Windows 13 years ago, we never dreamed of becoming #1. We just wanted our customers to have a better experience than we did.
We set out to revolutionize the home improvement industry one customer at a time by offering the highest quality products, expert installation, and unmatched customer service.
For a limited time, American Vision Windows is offering free expert installation, plus a free upgrade to the Arizona package. That's an average savings of over $2,000. The Arizona package is our most energy-efficient dual-pane window and even provides sound protection, triple-fin weather stripping, easy clean glass, better view screens, and more. Keep the Arizona heat, cold, dust, and noise out, all the while saving money on your electric bills and beautifying your home. Call now, 480-719-7945, 480-719-7945.
Revolutionizing the home improvement industry one customer at a time. American Vision Windows and Solar.
ROC number 267599.
Welcome back to the Johnny Batman Show.
Yeah.
And we have our guest here, and we have front row tickets located in Tempe, Arizona. The sponsors of the show, 480-756-6700. Any hard-to-get tickets. And we have Juanita on the line. Juanita on the line.
How's it going, Juanita?
Hi.
Hey,
Well,
Juanita.
Hi, how are you? Hi. I have been listening to your show for a couple of weeks now, and I do have a question about legal marijuana. And it is, I really, really would like to know, it's regarding statistics. Are there more men versus women that smoke legal marijuana? Do you have any kind of statistics on that? Or is it more women?
Yeah, you can check the Arizona Department of Health Services website, but the statistics are saying that men are smoking more than women.
Yeah, absolutely. If you go to the AZDHS website, there's a